And Utah calls time here.
Here they come. Lights on the clock. Here's 76 ENT.
And the Jazz with possession here. Collins outside. Six on the shot clock. Here's Sexton. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work. Creating the second chance opportunity.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Now here's Embiid. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
The size and skills of Embiid, look, it just makes him a tough cover. Sometimes you just got to foul the big fella.
The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
First team foul.
From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And we're about a minute into the first. Pass to Embiid. Outside Maxey. From deep. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Harden from outside. Collins with the rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Embiid brings a double team. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
Harden, good.
One thing about Harden, he makes the game look so easy. Ladies and gentlemen, do not try this at home. This man just drops bombs.
Back to Collins. Pass to Markkanen. Oh, stolen by Harris. Pulls up for three. And the 76ers another three.
Just superb work in transition. This is where he really becomes an absolute problem.
Now Collins. This one for three. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
And when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with this incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times.
And the 76ers making a change here. Utah leading. Back to Collins. From behind the arc. Gets a hand on it. Controls the rebound and the putback. 6 points for him.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
And it's good for 2.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
For 3, Maxey. Can't hit that one. And it's Utah the other way. A minute and a half left in the first quarter of the game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And one word that always goes along with the Jazz, defense. They've been a top 10 defense in the league in 6 of the last 7 seasons.
And with a defense like Utah's had, it's easy to see why. They've been a playoff regular.
Well, it's always a good idea to put a priority on getting stops. Now, it'll be interesting because they traded away their anchor on defense, Rudy Gobert. Can they live up to the standard they've set the last few seasons? Let's see if it can happen.
5 to shoot. Harden from outside. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. Launches a 3. The Jazz with another miss. The Sixers trailing. And that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sexton.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
Pass to Bamba. Outside Harden. Oh, a special move before that shot. Harden's got 11 points.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. He drops it from range. He's got 10.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Pass to Harrell. The 3 ball. And the 76ers another 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And so it's the Utah Jazz leading by 16. Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Jazz. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
And And he buries his first look.
Yeah, the defender losing Walker off the pick. We see this night in and night out.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Ryan, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million. Guys.
All right, thanks, Allie.
This is where Walker really burns you. Once he turns on those jets, forget about it.
And Tucker gets it to go. And the Jazz with possession here. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Walker for 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
What more is there to say about how much Embiid means to his team and this city? After being hurt his first 2 years, he's been worth the wait.
Melton outside. 3-pointer, no good.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Talk about confidence. Walker isn't the biggest guy, but he isn't afraid to attack.
And with Embiid, when he puts his foot on the gas, there's no stopping him.
A top scorer in the league since his inception. Not many centers who can stop this man. He uses so much power, almost unguardable.
Harris on the wing. Here's Tucker. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Tucker's got 5 now.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
That's tipped. Fast break, Philadelphia. Pass to Embiid. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
The footwork, the patience, watching Embiid go to work inside is just a treat.
And Utah calls time here.
Here they come. Nice round of applause.
Utah leading. Outside Sexton. Here's Collins. A good-looking shot from the wing. Collins has got his second basket of the night.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved, hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
Outside Maxey. Pass to House. Harden drawing the double team. And the NBA always tinkering with the rule book, Richard. Any rules you'd like to see changed? The Richard Jefferson effect?
No, well, a lot of people ask me about the 4-point shot, and I just tell them, do you see where Steph and Clay and Damian Lillard are shooting from now? Where are you going to put a 4-point shot? All we're going to do is reward those guys for a skill that they already have. And I think sometimes you also have to look at the impact that it will have on the game of basketball. If you just have kids trying to shoot these shots or trying to see where they can come from, then you have no idea what it will do to their skill impact. So I don't think that that would be a good thing for the game of basketball.
Outside Harden. Pass to Maxey. Back to Harden. With the drive. And it's Harden with the big finish.
Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
Outside Sexton. Collins right side. And that one hits the back iron.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Goes up on the wing. Can't get it to fall. Now 5 of 7. And so it's Utah with it. 9-point game. And that one's good. Markkanen.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession. 19 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
Hey, yo, right here.
6 to shoot. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Collins. Pushing it up now. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Jazz out in front. They lead by 13. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The fader. The rebound by Markkanen. The Jazz on offense. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Well, the past few seasons, the Jazz have become serious playoff contenders.
You know, B.A., with high expectations, they haven't reached their goal. Now, this franchise definitely has their sights set on the ultimate prize, their first championship.
Collins, the open look. Rebound by the 76ers.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Plenty of space. He's off on that one. And it's Philadelphia the other way.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Pass to Harden. Screen by Embiid. Out to the right wing. Here's Tucker. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Sexton. Count that one. Sexton's got his first basket of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. B.A.?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you.
Something that got Lauri Markkanen on the NBA radar was his lightning fast release. He's got a quick and accurate catch-and-shoot jumper as you could ever want.
And with Markkanen's size and the fast release, Richard, he can get his shot off wherever he wants.
It's a combination you love to see in an outside shooter. Length, a fast, high release, and a soft touch from deep.
Fires in the triple.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Collins. The three is up. No good.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere so it hasn't really mattered.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Markkanen from long range. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Embiid. Off with the layup.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And that one's good. Markkanen.
3 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Harden with a bucket.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Off target from outside. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
A minute 31 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 5. Drives to the hoop. From deep, Melton. They get it again. Embiid gets the bucket. Embiid's got 6.
The reach of Embiid with his size and wingspan, he's a real threat on the offensive glass.
Whoa! Did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. And it's the Sixers with the ball. Down by 12.
When you think about tough-nosed fan bases that don't hold back, the Philadelphia 76er fans, well, let's just say they stand out. They are extremely demanding of their team.
Pass to Bamba. The three knocks it down from distance.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Clarkson outside. Here's Horton Tucker. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And here's Harden. It's hauled in by Marjanovic.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
76ers.
There's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
Clarkson for three. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Sixers ball.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Harden with it. He's got 17. Pass to Harrell. Three-pointer. That shot, no good. And so it's the Utah Jazz. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their...
The Jazz, 49.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Utah leading. Outside Walker. Pass to Clarkson. Fires the three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. For three. Rebound by Olynyk.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Walker for three. Sinks the tray.
Walker.
And the Jazz lead by 12. And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. For three, Maxey. The shot, no good. So Utah will take it the other way.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Clarkson outside. Outside Walker. Oh, denied by Harrell.
Oh, we talk about Harrell's high level of activity. They're demonstrating it with a great block.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Pass to Horton Tucker. The three. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Harris with it. And Clarkson picks him up defensively. Oh, the sweet crossover, too. Harris has got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's the physicality he has, muscling through contact. Harris uses all of the tools to get his points.
Pass to Marjanovic. Yep, count it. Philadelphia calls timeout. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this. Both teams deciding to change it up. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this. Guys."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Tucker brings a double team. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Back to Sexton. to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Buries it from 3. And the Jazz lead by 10.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Pass to Markkanen. Out left to the wing. Markkanen sets a screen. It's Markkanen on the wing. Oh, stolen by Harden. 4-3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You gotta chase Harden off that three-point line. He is too good of a shooter to be given any airspace from that line.
Tucker brings a double team. Left side, Sexton. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Outside for Harden. Embiid, high post. 5 on the clock. Misses off the left iron.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense. Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Jazz.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Now Sexton. And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when
the time and I heard that I was ugly. Came from a chick who wanna in my face bomb. Rack stuck up shack height, jury on me flashlight. I've been listening since last night. With that good, make you wanna act right. Broke boys don't deserve no. I know that's right. Big bag bustin' out the Bentley band. Take a man, Balenciaga brought it back. It's big bags bustin' out the Bentley band. Take a man, working back, party back. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. Up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. I can make the party hot. I can make your body rock. Haters can do nothing with me. Chances are they probably not. If I had a, you probably. Shorty speaking, hit 'em with karate chops. I'm forever popping it, pulling up and dropping it. Gotta argue with him, cause you know he love a toxic chick. Out here playing, gotta make him understand. If ain't no ring on my finger, you ain't going on my gram. Set my face bomb, back stack of shack height. Jury on me flashlight. I've been listening since last night. Hit 'em with that good, make you wanna act right. Broke boys don't deserve no. I know that's right. Big bag bustin' out the Bentley band. Take a man, Balenciaga brought it back. It's big bags bustin' out the Bentley band. Take a man, working back, party back. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. Up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. They ain't messing with me now, and I can see why. Girl, you got tell they until I bring it to their doorstep. Please tell her back breath smell like. Now he will never be the same. He won't, cause I really like the. If that had a twin, I would. Big bag bustin' out the Bentley band. Take a man, Balenciaga brought it back. It's big bags bustin' out the Bentley band. Take a man, working back, party back. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. Up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. Look, gotta play it safe. No face, no case.
Get a drummer song. Yeah. Gianna's out. Check it. I'm a rock star. I'm a rock star. I'm a natural. I am natural. You know that I'm a pop off till the block's off. I'm a knock K-dot off till I'm top dog. Picture this inside a impostage, a lost cause. Yeah, myself, I gotta. But you know that I've been locked out since playing pickup in a tank top, hitting bank shots. Let the tape rock till my tape pop. Get the witness in them break live. This ain't K-pop, boy, we whipping up the straight drop. Twisting bass nine, bet you never seen a straight line with some K9. True story that I'm based on, but I ain't lying. You could say that I'm a show off, cause I goes off. But you know about the show, dog, yeah, it goes on. Get a drummer song.
I got lows, I got highs, I got mids, I got bass, I got lows, I got highs, I got mids.
Get a drummer song,
drummer song. I got highs, I got mids, I got bass, I got lows, I got highs, I got mids.
Get a drummer song, I got mids, I got bass, I got lows, I got mids. Get a drummer song. You a fool if you can't prove all the cities that I ran through for the fool. Lot of things that I can't do. Got my hands full, little homie. I'm in Cancun, writing Pantones, and I'm treating every sample like an heirloom. My mama told me be careful with my miracles. You gon' need another pair of shoes. It's a marathon. I'm a barracuda tuning baritone. Get a drummer song. Get a drummer song. Get a drummer song. I am gonna stun if I wanna stun. I remember I was troublesome. Now I'm number one. I'm a one of one. I'm a one of one. Get a drummer song if you wanna feel. I don't even really wanna deal. This is 100 mil and now everybody wanna feel, but ain't gotta play with Mr. Yamazam. I'm a hologram. You might have made a team, but gotta start on the bench. I know that I'm Japanese, but you should pardon my French. Instead of pardoning kings who make your martyrs of men, I guess American dreams don't seem to start at the end. Everybody get your roll on, get your stroll on. I be binding with my protons like we Voltron. I can't pick up the phone, dog, when the roll call, but you know drama sign, drama sign, drama sign, drama sign.